No, not at all.
He's doing pretty good. It's a
So-
really solid pace.
I would love to go on just about Tesla. We kind of went on a little bit, you
I
know.
love Tesla. What you want to talk about, MVDY again? No.
I just said I love Tesla. Why am I going to talk about MVDY? I would, if we could just talk about MVDY forever, I would. But.
Like, I would talk about Yield Max forever. I like that dividend.
But let's read some stats here just about the robot, because I'm sure a lot of people have heard about it, you know, been seeing what it is, but it came out 2022. They're saying that it might come out by 2026. Might be like under 20 grand a unit, be able to do all your household chores. They'll use the AI to interface with the Robotaxi too to make that smarter. I mean, it's something that people can't even fathom, that it's like probably going to be a realistic thing. And I could see why Cathie Woods was like, you know what, I'm going to take all my money out of Nvidia and I'm going to put it in Tesla.
So Tesla's 260, son, 270, right?
Yeah, right now, yeah.
So, I mean, what do you think it does during earnings season?
Oh, we're going in. It's going to go up. It's probably going to
go up?
They went from delivering, because they already
70-30.
70-30. Guys, honestly, this would probably be a great time to tell people next week we're going to really dive in to options and long-term leaps. We're going to really dive into like our, you know, thought process. Tony's going to give you the textbook definitions of all this. Shout out the Temple School of Business, you know, sponsored by that. Nah, but his education
is a nice place, a very nice place.
So, but now we're just kind of breaking down the companies, and next week we're going to go on. We're going to start a Discord soon to just make it free for like the first 25 people, just so you guys can kind of see our portfolios. You can see like how we're trading, what we're doing, and you know, eventually we'll probably make it just, you know, to charge people a little bit, because it's going to take up a lot of our time. If there's so many people in there, then we got to talk to them and stuff. But you're never going to see us charging $100 for anything. Like, you know, we're going to keep stuff nice and affordable for people, and we really want to be there for you guys.
I mean, we're not selling courses, you know that.
No courses. Like, we're not going to tell you this is what, like, you should watch our videos to be able to be like, oh, okay, well, this is how to do it. And this is why I'm doing it. Like, rule number 9, like, make decisions based on your own beliefs. We're going to tell you the process, but please do your own research on it, especially when we're talking about options and when we get into that, because the earnings season's right around the corner, and that's going to be very interesting.
I mean, it's going to be a good time to take a few $1,000s and take it up, maybe 10, 20.
Yeah,
plus,
for sure.
It's going to be a good time.
So
right?
also,
what do you want to do? Like, you want to show everybody like cold debit spreads? That's what you're planning?
I mean, that's how we're going to do it, right? We're going to show them like which. You know, we're going to do it. I'm already in a long-term leap right now, but NVDY or NVDL, sorry, 2 times Nvidia, it's already up like 30%. It's already in the money. So I'm going to hold it until January. So it's like, yo, I'm just going to hold it. And these are the things we want to show you guys to make your money work for you, but not just get the instant gratification, because I believe that's what people go on Instagram and they're like, oh, look at this guy trading. Like, all you see is just the futures market. You see somebody trading futures. Oh, I got to get the price right here. Like, how about actually making informed decisions on trading before the trade goes on, and you're playing it both ways? That way, you're not just like
you
hoping
love earnings. No, I mean playing it both ways on earnings.
You put me on
playing
it.
it both ways on earnings is, I think, is a safe way to do it. If you bet it naked, you know you might miss, right?
IMD.
Like, you've been there, right? So, I mean, next week we'll show a little bit about options. We'll jump into some core options, put options. Like, I'm sure a lot of people want some options action at this point.
Yeah. It's time, you know. We're doing it, so we're saving together. We're investing together. We're growing rich together.
Show what we're probably going to get into.
100%.
You know?
So let's just break down more. I know we keep going back and forth on it, but I'm just so like, I did so much research on Tesla, and I'm like, wow, like this is why they're really about to blow up. People don't even see it. Over 50% profit margins could potentially be on the Robotaxi. People are already going to be able to add the cars to the network, or Tesla's already going to be able to add the cars to the network. It's not no extra work. All they got to do is set up the system. Of course, the biggest thing is going to be the regulations and getting everything approved and getting the full self-driving approved, which that's why I believe so many people like are hesitant, because they can't really see that yet. But it's going on in other places of the world. It's even going on in California.
I mean, autonomous driving, the robo-taxis, you know. I mean, I feel like a lot of people might lose their driving jobs in whichever states this goes on. And, you know, Lyft, Uber drivers, local taxi drivers.
They're going to get Joey Gladstone.
Yeah. I think Elon even has it set up to the point where you're going to be able to rent out your Tesla.
No, yeah, the cars are already going to be able to get added to the network. Yep.
Yeah. So
and the self-service improves as more vehicles join the fleet.
yeah,
That's what they're saying. Like, this is so crazy. Like,
no. I mean, there's so many cars. There's so many Tesla
and then,
cars.
oh
that
my
can be on the
gosh,
road.
then not only that, but the integration into the public transit, and then the ability to be delivering food and goods. Imagine just being able to
like Tesla Uber Eat, or Tesla Robotaxi Uber Eat. Yeah, no. I mean,
should have been
Tesla's
dumping on $7 on TSLL, but it's cool. Like anything in life,
Tesla's going up.
Yeah, it
I'm telling you.
doesn't matter if you missed out or anything.
Like, if you're just following the cars, they're gonna go up. Just with the cars, like
literally.
wait till next year.
What did it go? The
they
cars.
sell.
This is from 2019. 2019. This is how many cars were delivered. 2019, 367,000. 2020, 499,000. 2021, 935,000. Now it bumps up a little bit in 2022 to the millions, 1.3 million. Then last year it was 1.8 million. Like, not only the business
after year,
and not only the business models that we're talking about that aren't even introduced yet, but then the car deliveries that are just happening. And that's not even accounting for a full year of the Cybertruck yet either, which has been having its little issues. But, that's going to eventually, that's going to be a big thing.
in the last few episodes, once the Cybertrucks go out and they start selling those, like Tesla's going to kick up. And then if they sell, if there's any kind of plan, that a robot is being sold in America, is going to explode.
It's going to literally go like this. Like, guys, like, it's such a great, I was literally talking, I was talking to somebody, Tesla or TSLL, which is the Tesla 2x granted shares. I was showing them to him at $7, and I wasn't even listening to my own advice as much. I only had a couple hundred shares. It is more than doubled now. It's up 140%, like we said. Don't look at it like, dang, I missed out. Believe in the business. Look at every lesson as a blessing. Every single
buy it.
Yeah, this is such a great opportunity to buy still because of the future. Don't ever look in the past. Look to the future and the business and where they're going.
That's easy to say after 140